Good day, learners! I am Teacher RV, your TLE teacher in Cookery 9. Before we proceed to our new discussion this morning, let's have first a short recap of what we discussed last time. Are you ready? Okay, so I have here an activity. This is called picture analysis. All you need to do is to identify what is in the picture. Are you ready, class? Okay, so first picture. If your answer is cheese, you are correct. Second picture. Very good, it is condiments. Next picture. If your answer is vegetables, you are correct. Next picture. If your answer is fish and shellfish, you are correct. And last, if your answer is poultry, you are correct. Good job, learners! So those are the following ingredients in making sandwiches. Now, are you ready with our new lesson for today? Okay, since you are ready, let's take a look with our objectives today. First, identify the different types and classification of sandwiches. Second, classify the difference between hot and cold sandwiches. And lastly, state the significance of identifying the different types and classification of sandwiches. So to begin with, I have here another set of activity. I know that you are familiar with this kind of activity. Are you excited, class? Okay, you are going to combine the two pictures to form the right word or words. First picture. Very good. It is a sandwich. Next picture. If your answer is filled roll, you are correct. Third picture. Exactly. It is a pinwheel. Fourth picture. Very good. It is a deep fried. And last, if your answer is open face, you are correct. Based on the pictures and words in our activity, do you have any idea about our topic today? Correct! It's all about the different types of sandwiches. Who among you loves to eat sandwiches? I know some of you really love to eat sandwiches. There are two classifications of sandwiches, the cold sandwiches and hot sandwiches. Here are the different types of cold sandwiches. Number one, open-face sandwiches. Make use of one kind of bread with filling on top. The slices of white bread can be cut into square, triangles, and rounds. Butter is spread lightly on top and pieces of cheese or meat fillings are arranged and garnished attractively like that make or use of biscuits, cookies, or toast instead of using breads. Number 2, regular cold sandwiches. Our plain sandwiches is made of 2 slices of bread. It prefers a day-old bread, toasted as desired and on which butter can be readily spread. Number 3, pinwheel sandwiches are made of bread cut lengthwise about 3/8-inch thick. Fresh cream bread is preferable because they are easy to roll and will not crack. Smooth filling are ideal for pinwheel sandwiches because they do not have bulk and can be spread thinly. Next is the tea sandwiches, or small fancy sandwiches made from light, delicate ingredients and bread that has been trimmed of crust. Fillings and spreads can be the same as those for canapes. Next is the multi-decker, are made with more than 2 slices of bread and with several ingredients in the filling. The club sandwich is a popular multi-decker sandwich. And last, the wrap and rolled sandwiches are sandwiches in which the fillings are wrapped like a Mexican burrito. They may be served whole or cut in half if large. Next is the hot sandwiches, and here are the different types of hot sandwiches. Number 1, regular hot sandwiches. It consists of hot fillings, usually meats but sometimes fish, grilled vegetables or other hot items between 2 slices of breads. Number 2, hot open face sandwich are made by placing butter or unbuttered bread on the serving plate, covering it with hot meat and other fillings. This type of sandwich is eaten with a knife and fork. Next one is the grilled sandwiches, also called toasted sandwiches, are simple sandwich that are buttered on the outside and browned on the griddle. Sandwiches containing cheese are the popular for grilling. Next one is the deep fried sandwiches, are made by dipping sandwich in beaten egg and sometimes in breadcrumbs and then deep fried. Number 5, filled roll. Focaccia and pita bread, flavored bread served with dips like quesadillas and burritos. These are the different types of hot and cold sandwiches. I hope that you learned something in my presentation. For now, let us answer another set of activity. Here are the directions. Below are the different pictures of types of sandwiches. You are going to identify the following picture if it's hot sandwiches or cold sandwiches. Are you ready, class? Okay. First picture. If your answer is cold, you got it. How about the second picture? Very good. It is a hot sandwiches. Next picture. If your answer is hot, you are correct. Next picture. If your answer is cold, that is correct. And last, yes, it is cold and you got it. And for your assessment, classify the following sandwiches. Write CS if the sandwiches is a cold sandwich and HS if it is hot. Write your answer on the space provided before each number. And that's all for today. And I hope that you learned something in this video lesson. See you next time. Bye-bye!